Guys, before I start this video, if you had the conversation that actually happened between Melino or Jojo, because I heard this where Melino asked Jojo to be very careful. I don't know if he meant Jojo be careful about Ezra or Siphesihle. If you know anything about that, please do drop the comments down below and we get to engage on the comment section. But we are not here for that. I am here again to, kind of like speak about Siphesihle and Jojo's conversation. I feel like since she has been HOH, they just give us the ultimate tea that some of the conversations or whatever that they are talking about most of the time is not what we are seeing on screen. You guys, I spoke about the camera crew production before that. I feel like they are hiding so much away from us. I don't know if it's them protecting their brands or their sponsors or themselves against the viewers. I just don't know. But at this point, I feel like there's a lot that is happening that we don't really get to see much of it. But we're just gonna really get to talk about what Jojo really, how actually she feels about Ezra since she has been HOH. She did mention quite a few things about Ezra that I'm like shook at. I'm shocked that because that's not I've been seeing. You understand? Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Tabitha, and this is On the Grind with myself. And thanks so much for hanging out again with me. Don't forget to give a video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and do comment down below. So you guys, again, Jojo had a conversation with Siphesihle, and that conversation obviously was revolving around Ezra, and Luzuko as well ended up popping up on that conversation. So basically what was happening is that Jojo was opening up to Siphesihle, who obviously also has a close friendship, if I may call it that way, with Ezra. And she was basically telling Siphesihle that she feels like Ezra is trying to, tell her how to actually lead the house, basically how to be the HOH. He's trying to influence the decisions that Jojo has to take, which is crazy for me because Jojo went on to even say that she feels like Ezra is controlling and also scammed her a chance of being in a full-blown relationship with Luzuko. So when she did mention that Ezra is trying to control her, she wants to tell her how to be, the head of the house, the decisions that she has to make. It reminded me of the very same Monday where Jojo got crowned as the new HOH. I remember the Bandana Boys went outside the fire pit where they had a conversation, and Ezra was the first person to even ask the crew or his friends about the selection that Jojo made, which was obviously Jojo taking Siphesihle together to HOH Lounge. Ezra was asking the guys what do they think about that selection. So as much as I did not really get to see the conversation, or rather the viewers, we did not really, or we don't hear the conversation when he is trying to tell Jojo how to do her leadership in the house. But also when she was talking about that, or when she was telling Siphesihle about that, it took me back to that conversation that this could be the truth. What Jojo is saying, it could be the truth, because why would you want people to have an opinion based on the selection that was made by the HOH herself? Why it has to be a problem? So I felt like Jojo might be onto something that we don't see. So and she did mention that she does not appreciate the fact that Ezra is trying to control her, because when Ezra was the HOH, she never tried to intervene or interfere in anything that Ezra was doing. He gave him enough time to make his own decisions and everything. She never wanted to feel like now, whenever this man is making decision, it has also to include her, or also he has to think about her subconsciously, when he makes the decision, which is very fair. I wouldn't, because this is the game at the end of the day, you understand. I wouldn't want someone to be on my business when I don't interfere into their business, regardless of our status of the relationship. It's the head of the house, it's competition. Let me make my own decision as much as I let you be free and make your own decision. So I truly understood her, and she said that actually turns her off because Ezra is trying to control her. And that's when obviously Luzuko pops up, because Luzuko is also, the guy that I don't know if Jojo was trying to be in a triangle type of relationship with these guys or what, but is someone obviously that Jojo loved or liked at first, but yeah, unfortunately she ended up being with Ezra that she complains about right now. And I'm just gonna give it to Jojo, you guys. Jojo is literally the HOH so far whom got crowned and played the game right away or the same night, because that is the same night where Jojo became HOH. Is the same night where he even nominated Ezra. He put Ezra up for a possible eviction, who happened rather to be the boyfriend. So I was like, Jojo definitely is not as naive as I thought she was, or maybe not as observant as she was, but definitely she is a gamer. And as I said to you guys, Luzuko became part of the conversation where she was telling Siphesihle that she feels like Ezra even robbed her a chance of being with Luzuko, because he was always making sure that whenever they are together, he would just make sure that it's like he wants to be part of the conversation or whatever that they were trying to do. And yeah, and also another thing that she did mention was that she asked Ezra to find himself first before they can be whatever that he wants them to make. And it was quite interesting also to hear that actually Ezra told Jojo that she was actually the third choice for him. It's wild for me. I'm not even sure that I would even continue entertaining a man who can. I know it's the truth, but I don't think that's what you have to say to someone that you're trying to pursue. And this is exactly what actually Jojo said, that she told Ezra that if you're thinking of being with me right now, if you think being with me right now is a strategy, just know it's gonna fail, because I also was thinking about it, that if honestly you were interested to me like you are saying right now, why you didn't pursue me on week 1 when we were in the house? Because I wasn't your option number 1 at the time. Now you want me to believe you when you say you love me? I was like, okay, it seems like girl is really, apt there. She's very open-minded and also really seeing what we thought she's not seeing. And what you guys really think. If I left anything out of this conversation, do comment down below and tell me what do you guys think. I'll be back with another video. Do you really think that Jojo is playing the game right now and Ezra is not seeing her coming? Or what do you guys really think? I'll be back with another video. Stay tuned, and I love you so much. Oh.